is Lisa Billups, and I'm wondering, do you know what Lifelines 2.0 is?
Always thought of video as an art form. It's just something that has been a part of my life for so long. I started doing it with my brother, who started filming skate videos as a kid. I just started getting more involved with him. I'd go out and skate, and we'd film, and you know, he would edit, and I thought it was just really cool to see music and skating come together as like an art form. It was just a great culture to be around, and like that's what inspired me to become a part of video, was just the art factor in it.
Mikey came into Dayspring in 2008. He did a lot of cutting and production assistant work with us. He has learned the Avid system. He knew Premiere pretty well. Mikey's a pretty flexible guy. He kind of goes with the flow, is willing to put in the time. He's not concerned about an 8-hour day. If it takes 12 or 15, Mikey's willing to do what it takes to get the job done and to make sure it gets out on time.
Me and Mikey have worked on a lot of different projects. Fun stuff, serious stuff, a little less on the serious stuff side.
Look at those peppers. Perfect for a meal with the family or a date with that special someone. Now in Wilson and a night there.
The best part about working with Mikey is a lot of times I'll have ideas and like know what I want to do, but I don't know how to run any equipment or anything. And Mikey does all that, and he has better ideas than me at the same time. The creative process is probably the best part. That's what I enjoy. Me and Mikey get to go kind of back and forth and branch off each other's ideas. And he really excels in that, but he's also really gifted in the technical side of things, so he can kind of run the whole gamut of the process.
I think one of Mikey's strongest points is in the edit room. He's real good at cutting shows together. He's fast, good at deciphering through a lot of content and coming up with a real creative idea.
The greatest thing about working with Mikey is that every project is an experience, that you're able to truly go through the whole process of developing one thing from start to end and seeing it unfold. Perhaps one of my favorite projects of all time that Mikey did for me was The Merger, which was a conference that we ran for young people, a countdown that was infused with 80s video games, our logo, live promo footage. From beginning to end, it was 5 minutes of fun, 5 minutes of what's coming next. It was easily one of the greatest projects that Mikey ever did for me. And honestly, it's the project I get asked about over and over and over about from other conferences, other places that want the same type feel of that kind of excellence with that kind of creativeness. One of the aspects of working with Mikey that it was phenomenal was being able to develop promotional videos for our ministry, for our movement, and seeing how those changed and developed as we've changed. Mikey is extremely available. He always was interested in making the project done very well. The thing I really appreciated about working with Mikey is that everything was face to face. It was always conversational, and what did you think? And it was very interactive. It wasn't here's some stuff and here's what I did with it. It was always what do you think about this? And with that kind of interaction, it makes the project fun, because at the end of the day, when it's all said and done, you feel like you had a part and a piece of this great production that Mikey did.
Mikey has grown tremendously in his skill sets, particularly in the edit field. He's getting better and better in field production all the time. He's come back and worked for me freelance. We've had a good working relationship.
If you hire me to shoot something, I'm going to be as aggressive as I can to get the shots that you need. I'm very good at working with people. I've been sent on shoots to Indiana, to the Caribbean, to Alaska, to represent companies. When you hire me to produce, edit, shoot your videos, I'm going to do the best job that I can. And I'm going to stick to your vision, and I'm going to make it as interesting as I can.